season of Galactic Trek. I am Commander William Reynolds, First Officer of the USS Redemption. And now I introduce you to the rest of our crew. Starting at the lowest of the lower rank on the ship, we have clone number 233 of 1,000. He's the red shirt himself, the expendable Crewman Jones. Yes. Very well. Next we have he's a member of a race called Zing. They're a hive mind race that all look identical and are all called Zork. Yes, not all confusing, but this
Zork. Did you say Zork?
Yes, Lieutenant Zork. Our ship's navigator this particular one is.
Yep, hey, let's go. I was thinking I might sell this, the captain's chair. Do you think that's alright with him? Or?
No.
I mean, I like causing trouble, so... What's he going to sit on?
Well, obviously, his chair, put it back. Where'd you get that?
I got navigator Zork, me, and an engineer Zork, and we were like, let's get the chair out!
Screw it back in and take a seat. Not on the captain's chair, back over here. Zork.
Yes. Alright.
This ship is a nightmare. Next, we'll move up. Here we have, with a dual role in the ship, both as the ship's science officer and our ship's counselor. He literally wears two hats on this ship. We have Lieutenant Commander Derek, you're new in the ship, Derek Smith, was it?
Yes.
Excellent, Derek Smith, thank you.
I have 2 master's degrees and I'm so memorable.
I'm a doctor.
Yes, you bring us up often. And finally, we have the captain of the ship.
You're a captain! Captain Bill Jameson! You all know me, I'm that famous captain who's had many great space adventures. I've made love to many fantastic alien women and drunk many fantastic alien ales and been beaten up by many incredibly strong alien boyfriends. But you know, this is... Yeah, number one.
Yeah, we have a mission to conduct.
Well, no, they need to know about me. I mean, this is like, obviously I'm getting towards the end of my career. I'm not the young, fit-strapping young man that you are, you know. Like your age. Oh, jeez, I've had so much to drink.
Take a seat, Captain. We must continue with the...
Thank you.
Sure, thank you. Yes, you are all here as seasoned veterans of Space Command. You are all here to not only to witness our final mission of this season, but also to dictate exactly what we do tonight. To do that, you have a choice of one of 4 mission types. Following that, I'll give you more prompts to shape the show as you choose. The first of these prompts will conduct a first contact mission, where we head down to a planet and see the mysteries that might be down there. The second of these missions is a escort mission.
Oh yes, please. I love good escort.
Ford escort?
No, it's good.
Escort.
No, Captain.
Yeah.
That's
Escort.
You have to do the seminar again, Captain.
Now maybe do it every 6 months.
An escort mission is where we take an important person or an important object from point A to point B, and no escorting of that kind.
But there might be. It happens.
Yes, it happened in the past, yes. Next, we have, continuing on, a distress beacon. We head to the aid of someone who's in need of our assistance.
That's not very nice.
I mean,
That's a bit harsh.
we usually succeed. There's a 50-50.
There's more empathy there.
Oh.
Number 3.
And finally, we have potentially a disaster on our ship. Our ship is getting a bit old, there's things that could fail, and
Who's
could
Bill?
The ship.
Oh, yes. Yes.
The ship is getting lit up.
Ship's Bill. I am.
So, I'll go through each of those again, just quickly. First contact, escort mission, distress beacon, and disaster on the ship. Now, we don't have any fancy electronic buzzers that we usually have for you to choose your selection, so we rely on the old-fashioned method of clapping to decide which one we like. So if I say one, let's say the mission was to head, for the captain to head to a sexual harassment seminar, and you like that, you would clap at that one. Very intelligent members of Space Command, they understand completely. So I'll head back through all the answers from the start. Who here would like to see a first contact mission? Who would like to see an escort mission? And who would like to see
I never know.
a distress beacon mission? And finally, who would like to see a disaster on the ship? Close one. Between first contact was quite
And distress.
and distress. I like to hear those two again. This is very close. I haven't had this close in quite a while. So, first, we will go again between first contact and distress beacon. Who would like to see a first contact mission? Any more to this? I can't tell as it is. And who would like to see a distress beacon?
It's an escort mission.
No, Captain. It is a first contact mission. Takes it out. Go down. First contact mission. We require a few more suggestions from you. We need some sort of adjectives or describing words for the less intelligent audience to describe exactly what's exactly the planet or the creatures on the planet, or basically give us some ideas of who or what's on this planet. Throw any ideas, any random things.
Butterfly worms.
Butterfly worms, that's terrifying.
All females.
All female butterfly worms, keep going. I like this, keep it going, the energy's good.
No, that's good. I'm happy with that.
I'd like one more thing from the audience.
Dilithium crystals.
That copyright issues. That's a crispy word.
Trilithium crystals.
Trilithium, yes, we work with that, yes. And finally,
crystalline humanoids.
okay, we're going to work the crystalline together in that one. So, we have butterfly worms, crystalline humanoids, and the last one
All
was...
female.
All female, yes, you would like that, Captain. Crystalline humanoids, all female, and butterfly worms. This is going to be an interesting planet. Presenting to you tonight, Galactic Trek and the crystalline butterflies.
That's not a usual theme music, is it?
No, Captain, we had a little disaster with the computer. We're awaiting a delivery on part from
Okay.
Space Command. I'm
Space
very
Command,
sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're, I can make changes if you
Yes.
That's right. Well, we come to the captain's quarters where he is relaxing, as he is wont to do. Oh. Well, there's that training exercise over. There we go. Oh, okay. No, another simulation. Very good.
Ding dong. Ding dong.
Yes, yes, come in. Come in. Sorry, we don't have the usual.
Captain,
Zork.
there's a long weekend coming up for the Zork species.
It's another Zork holiday, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's double time again. If you want me to work or...
When was the last time you worked single time?
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I want to know.
Yeah, there was once. Remember there was a Tuesday,
It was a
you were off,
Tuesday.
sick, and I was like, alright.
I think I was just hungover that day.
Yeah. So yeah, so
Monday drinking, Tuesday, Wednesday drinking, Thursday. Yeah, I would have been hungover.
yeah, it's Trinkle K,
So what's the holiday?
It's called Trinkle Cake.
Trinkle cake. Trinkle cake.
Trinkle Cake.
Oh, yes.
Captain Science Officer here. I believe, do we have a delivery from Space Corps that's
I
arrived?
believe he may have one.
Excellent. I'm just going to come through here and just grab it. Thank you so much, Space Corps. Where do I sign? Just there. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Sorry, Captain. Carry on.
Let me my authorization.
Trinkle Cake.
Treacle cake.
Trinkle Cake.
Trinkle cake.
Yeah.
What's trinkle?
Well, when you look up into the stars.
As in twinkle little stars.
Yes.
No, that's not. That's no. Look,
Twinkle, twinkle, little Zork, how I wonder is such a dork.
how I wish he had a fork.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're going to eat cake.
Yeah.
I get it now.
Well,
That's it. Well, watch out. I've just had that put in.
all right. Well, I'll see you later.
Fantastic.
We cut to Reynolds' quarters.
Oh, very good.
Science Officer Captain.
Yes.
I just need you to pop down to the auxiliary bridge and authorise a parts.
Okay, I'm just
please.
going to use a small non-Jeffries tube because we can't pull that. Just copyright.
Thank you. If you could just input your command code, please.
Okay, try not to blow up the ship.
Thank you.
Point number one.
Yes, good morning, Captain. I don't know why we had those directly planted through my quarters, but I suppose budget cuts. Okay, let's get the mission for
Ding dong.
Yes. Come in, Crewman Jones.
Hey, how's it going? Hey.
You're here for a purpose, I presume.
Yeah, I was just cleaning outside. I thought just wanted to have a word.
Oh, of course, take a seat.
Are you sure?
Yes, you have my permission to take a seat.
Yeah, great. Cool. Are you gonna
I'm going to continue standing.
Oh, okay. I feel a bit intimidated by you when you're standing.
That is the intent. Go on.
I just wanted to ask your advice about something.
Very well.
Brilliant. Do you reckon you could
Take a seat.
Oh. No, I just wanted to say something.
That's an order. Take a seat.
Oh, shit. Well, you know how I'm the lowest of the low on this ship,
Yes.
number 6. I like to get
600.
600. I like to get into 500 somehow.
Promotion you're looking for.
Yeah. Thinking of applying for the academy.
The Academy?
Yeah, what do you think?
Hasn't been a Jones applied for the Academy in 15 years.
Sometimes I look out the porthole at the stars and stuff and I think, well, what happened if I got a promotion and just didn't clean stuff anymore? And I just think to myself, that'd be great. And I look up. Oh, shit.
Jones, I'll offer you this condition. We have a first contact mission coming up, and I need you to show you have capabilities beyond merely cleaning off the captain's liquor bottles off the base of his floor. I need you to show you have potential. I want you to prove yourself. You may stand. I want you to prove that you have what it takes on an away mission. What do you say to that?
Speechless. On one hand, I'm not sure if I can do it, but on the other hand, I have ambition. I'll do it!
No touching, please. That's quite allowed on the ship.
Ah! Are you ready, Jones? Ready to go down to the planet? This is going to be the best first contact mission ever.
Do you have any idea what you're entering into?
I've checked the environmental conditions. It's nice and sunny and warm, and there's alcohol grows on the trees, quite literally. You just grab a fruit, pull it off, and instant gin cocktail.
Have you considered the inhabitants of this planet?
Well, they can come have a drink if they want, I'm sure they won't mind. Yes.
We don't know much about them. From our early scans, we see they're of crystalline nature. We don't know anything about their bodily structure or any sort of characteristics of any gender distributions or anything, so I suppose you've gone down blind, Captain.
Well, I mean, that's the plan. I mean, blind drunk. You coming for a drink, number one?
No, I think I'll stay where it's...
Come on. I do think sometimes you could do with a bit of a drink.
I don't drink, Captain. I just...
You drink tea.
Of course, Captain.
So you drink something.
I don't drink alcoholic beverages.
It's caffeine. You change your body to caffeine. So what's the difference in alcohol? It's all good fun. It relaxes you. You can do with relaxing a little bit.
Captain, I appreciate your consideration.
I think you should come down with me.
Oh.
Let's have a captain and number one little buddy holiday.
Oh,
What do you reckon?
Captain, I have a great idea. Crewman Jones wants a promotion of some sort. How about you sitting down to the planet?
It's a bit boring.
very clammy, Captain.
Oh,
You,
I've been pre-lubing.
I see.
It's to deal with the crystalline entity. I've been doing my research. That's it, you know, I'm all pre-lubed, all over. Pre-lubed. I've been practicing.
Uh-oh. Very well. Crewman Jones will be a great hit.
Excellent, Jones. Jones, are you ready to meet you in the transporter room?
Right on, Captain! Well, before you go,
How'd you get into my quarters?
well, I've hacked the computer once or twice, and my biometric is now like to open your door. So if you ever need to open your door again, you know, my left hand.
Well, what about my biometric markers?
Well, how was I going to get in here?
What do you want to talk?
Alright, so you know how we like always butt heads, right? I was thinking
Yes?
that what if we didn't do that? Like what if we came to a truce? I'll follow the books and
Need to remind you, you've broken into my room.
yeah,
That's not a great start to this arrangement, but okay, yes, I'll take your result. This is good.
Yeah.
You will do everything on
Everything's
the rules.
by the book.
I want you to go with your way tables.
Alright.
I want you to keep them straight and narrow.
And now,
Straight and narrow.
according to the book, it says the first contact mission, that we need to integrate them into the what do you call it?
Galactic Federation.
The Galactic
Yes,
Federation,
yes.
right?
Yes, of course.
Right. So that's what we're going to do.
Excellent. Now please leave my room.
Alright.
Meanwhile, down on the planet. How are you, Jones? It's not quite Hawaii, but you know, you do 30,000 light years from home. Branch here, pick, rips the top off. Oh. That's Bunny and Coke. Found heaven. Well, I'm just going to sit here and make myself comfortable until there's a first contact scenario happening. Jones. Number one. Hello.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah, Zork,
somehow
yes.
you've got a hold of me.
I don't know what's
I hacked
happening.
into Reynolds' room earlier, so
You never left anyone in his room.
no, that's why I hacked
Okay, yeah.
biometrics.
Okay. So,
What's going on down on the planet?
well, it's very boring, actually. It's, I mean, weather's nice and there's alcohol and
Describe what you see.
it's kind of like a tropical beach, except that the sea is yellow
Yellow.
and the sky is kind of purplish colour, and the sand is a shade of aquamarine, and the trees are kind of black, but they've got these.
Did you say black?
Yes.
I don't know.
And it's small.
You researched this planet, right?
Small
Did you know there's black trees?
crystalline creatures flying in the air. They kind of like they're not like butterflies, but they're very rigid. They're very sturdy. Look like.
As the captain loses himself in the butterflies on another part of the planet. How goes it?
It is a splendid day.
It is a splendid day. Have you paid homage to the butterfly?
Every day.
And tell me, what must we sacrifice to make the butterflies happy?
In their larval form, they require sustenance of a sentient creature.
This is, oh,
We haven't had many on this planet for some time.
many, many years. What we would give for one of those creatures to feed to our butterflies.
We cut back to where the captain was sitting on the planet. butterflies are delicious. And they just come right up to you and you just grab one and snap its head off and it's the best. And bunyip coat tree. And they taste like tychos. It's like, oh.
Science Officer to Captain.
Yes, Captain here. Yes.
I'm getting these strange energy spikes every now and again from your location. Can you see anything that might be causing that?
No, there's nothing around here that's me and these butterflies. And...
Yeah!
Jones, welcome.
I'm here for you, Captain.
Well, yes, I see they've sent down Warrior Jones and not Ship Adelaide Jones. Could have been more useful, maybe.
Nah! I can smell them. And my nostrils, Captain.
That's the butterflies. They're here.
I got him.
Here, have one.
Nice, Captain. So what are we going to do now? I'm here.
Hello.
Jesus.
Wait, hey, it's Greater Showman Zork.
Showman Zork. Showman Zork. Okay, so you...
I'm here to party.
Yeah, well, you're a Zork. You're always here at party. So
Yes.
what are we doing here?
Well, apparently I was sent on the away mission. Reynolds gave permission for all Zorks to come on.
All Zork. So you said the Showman Zork, who's like the large entertainment for the crew.
Yeah.
I've never met you before.
Captain.
Yes.
Captain, sit on this way. This is a mission of action, not party.
Looks like a party to me.
You think?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, have one. What's it taste like to you?
Roast beef.
Roast beef, eh?
Permission to speak, sir.
Right.
I'm going to go hunting these butterflies, anything else that exists on this planet. I'll see you later.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah!
I think there's a town centre we could go wander through.
The one at the bar.
Yeah.
I mean, we got beer, booze here, but
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go looking.
Let's go.
I can step the back.
Yeah, that was okay.
Meanwhile, on the bridge with the first officer and the science officer. First officer, I have some grave concerns.
Yes, Science Officer. Clearly your Science Officer is your hat position, yes.
So I'm wearing my science officer's hat, yes. I've got some grave concerns with what's going on at the moment. We are not obeying any protocol at all. We've got an unsupervised Jones on the planet.
The Captain's down with Jones.
Jones is wandering off by himself. Have a look at the scanner.
I see.
The Captain's down there with one of the Zorks.
One is the Zork.
The Captain,
Not the Navigator Zork.
not the Navigator Zork. The Captain is on an away mission. That's not supposed to happen since the first series.
The Captain is the Captain. He requested this. He has authority.
I'm supposed to be on an away mission. And instead, I'm up here. That's it.
Just all day. You just...
Yeah, I just stare at this hooded thing.
We cut to the bar on the planet where Captain Zork. I know, right? This bar is very quiet, but the booze is fantastic. It's like
Yeah, I mean, that worm in the bottom of the bottle, it's delicious.
Did you spit or swallow the worm?
I mean, you know, it's a first
Well, I bit down.
Always.
I bit on it. It's like, oh, hello.
Oh, here we go.
Professional captain.
Welcome to our planet. Our planet.
Yes. Excuse me, I'm just getting out of my formal clothes and
We sense a kindred spirit in this one.
yes. I'm sensing something too.
Please.
Yes, well, ladies, I am...
We are sisters, not ladies.
Sisters, eh? Right. It's been a while since I've had sisters, but you know, not really. So, yeah, I'm Captain Bill Jameson, same as the whiskey, And I'm from Space Command, and
1 minute, please.
sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. And
I have measured him. He is suitable.
He seems of adequate size in all dimensions for the purposes of our feeding of the young.
Shall we kill him or shall we ask him?
Shall we always ask
Before killing.
we kill? Yes, that's the
Ask.
first lesson. Ask
Before kill. Ask before kill.
so we can ask.
Yeah.
Yes, so my friend Zork and I just wondering whether you ladies would like to join us in a drink.
You imbile. Which fluids are you imbiling on this?
Well, in this bar, they're just literally hanging from the ceiling, so I'm just grabbing one of these.
Please do not.
Do not imbile.
No, please no.
No, we can't have that. No.
No, he may not. Please go.
What do you mean?
Please go.
Oh, I see. Tag team. Right,
I'll see
okay.
you later.
No worries. Fine. So it's like that then, okay.
We have a question to ask you.
Sure. Ask away.
Ask before killing. Ask before.
Oh,
A
sorry.
question.
Your nails are a bit long there, my dear.
I'll choose you through this your first question. Yes.
Okay.
You start with what you would like them to do.
We want your body.
No. It seems to be worse than you
Not
want.
the first time I've heard that, but I'm
Continue.
going with it.
I think
I'll start the music bar people. It begins.
it begins. I believe now that he might misconstrue my words. I've not spoken to a human for centuries.
This is your time.
You want my body?
We want your body.
Yes, of course.
We require your body.
Yes, indeed.
For the butterflies.
I've got big cup.
The butterflies.
Oh, yes, the butterflies. They are most
Butterflies.
delicious.
We pay homage to.
Did you hear?
We pay homage to the butterflies.
Oh, are they sacred?
Yes.
Oh.
Sacred of all creatures on the
Most
planet.
so.
Hey, Cap! I got a whole bunch of the butterflies. I caught them for you.
You two, what? To our secret boat.
They get stuck in your teeth, man.
Seize him,
Stay on the
brethren.
butterfly.
No, kill before us. Kill before us.
In this case, you take him to our chambers. Oh, one night of him, that is also acceptable.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to ask before killing.
No. Well, I see. It's like that then, is it? Right. So, I think we're off to a bit of a misunderstanding.
You have eaten our sacred butterfly worms.
What?
I will lay down the ceremonial
The ceremonial table.
The ceremonial table for...
I will lay the candles in various positions.
Thank you,
okay.
sister.
Oh, you're very ritualistic about this.
Please lie down.
Despite the fact you killed my crewmate, I'm kind of going to go along with this because it's, first contact and everything and Space Command and...
I will prepare the body for you to begin the ritual.
It's not the most comfortable bed, but it'll...
It will not matter.
This is quite a soft part of the body.
Oh, I shouldn't have eaten so many of the
It wobbles so.
snacks.
Oh no, that will not work. Sister, we have a situation.
We should go to the quiet meeting corner where he cannot hear us.
Have I just been body shamed by aliens?
I think that despite his rotund nature, he should still be an excellent host for our
A
butterflies.
suitable host.
An excellent host.
I will get the butterflies.
Yes. I shall entertain.
And prepare the body.
Prepare
The
the
rotund body.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
The butterflies.
The butterflies.
He appears to be gone.
He's gone. We will follow him with our Holy Spirit.
We'll always be with him, watching him.
And the butterflies.
The butterflies.
Meanwhile, Navigator Zork is with the science officer. Hey, science officer.
Yes, Zork.
Right, so I'm going around making amends with all the crewmen, and Now, you haven't been here that long, but I think I pissed you off a lot. So what have I done to piss you off?
Well,
Yeah.
do you want the list?
I want your top 3.
You all look alike.
Yep.
You all sound alike.
Yep.
I have no idea who I'm ever talking to.
Good. That's okay. So how can I fix that? Well, ask the job. Don't go on looks alone.
Right.
You should get to know someone before you hate them.
Right.
Right? And then when you get to hating them, it's because they're probably shatting your coffee or something.
So I'm never getting you to make my coffee again.
Bingo.
Oh,
Hey guys,
hey.
I just got sent up to help you. The other Crewman Jones down on the...
Yeah.
Your other Jones is dead.
Yeah, so I just come along to help. What do you want done, eh?
So I think I need a lens cleaner for my standing device.
Give it a clean.
Can you give that a bit of a clean, please?
Yeah, I can, yeah. Sorry.
You're not going on these missions.
I'm not going on the missions.
Well, I mean, can we just break?
Because your brother
Yeah.
or father.
Hey guys, Theo.
What? I don't even know.
Think like a bee, right? There's a queen, and then there's all the rest of us.
Yeah, I still don't understand.
Yeah.
I just don't.
Well, maybe it's like a...
Oh my God!
Yes.
They're dead!
They're all dead.
Not all of them.
Ah.
The captain's... I don't know what the captain's doing, but
gone off the
Zork
radar.
is dead, Smith is dead, and the captain's literally gone off the radar.
Crewman Zork is dead. I knew that scream meant something.
So what happens now? Do you
I need some counselling, mate.
Oh, okay.
Giving up.
Captain!
Science officer. Oh, it's terrible. It was
Hang on,
terrible.
you want the science officer?
Terrible. Well, actually, I think we need both, really. I need counselling and I need scientific advice.
Okay, can we do the counselling first? It's gonna
Yes,
be
please,
easier.
yes.
Okay. All right. Now, Captain, have a seat.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Now, I'm the ship's counsellor as well because I have the highest psi rating on the ship.
By 1 point.
My mother had me tested. Now this...
I'm in distress. I'm shocked. I'm trying to kill you. You're the worst counsellor I've ever.
It's change that. Okay, I find this helps. Here, have one of these chocolate cupcakes I made earlier. The sprinkles are the ones that make you happy.
Sprinkles, eh?
Yeah.
While the crew eat the mystery confectionery, we are going to cut out...
Damn it! Can I finish a scene?
No, you may not finish the scene.
Science officer. I'm never going to be the science officer again, I tell you. Never again.
You have the butterfly.
I have the butterflies. What a strange and antiquated ship we're on.
Yes.
It was a good idea to leave, huh?
It was. We telepathically linked with the ship's computer.
Yes.
We now control everything.
What should we remember in our time up here, sister?
I shall remember.
Ask not to kill.
Ask
Not
kill. We may have gone to the wrong foot by murdering one of their people.
That was an aberration.
But we will be diplomatic about this.
All homage to the butterflies. I have the butterflies.
We have now hosts on the ship.
We have described our plan and talked about it in much length. Fly, butterfly. Fly! Occupy the ship. Let us go and hide and wait and see if it works.
Meanwhile, back on the bridge. Now talking to the science officer and continuing the conversation from before.
So how do you feel? Oh, hang on. Sorry, do you want the counsellor or the science officer?
Oh no, I finished the muffin and it was great and the sprinkles are really good. So yes, no, it's not.
All right.
So, and that's how the butterflies were, you know, a sacred object. And how was I supposed to know you weren't supposed to? It says so in the briefing, but who reads that?
so every time you ate one, that's when I was seeing the energy spike.
Energy spike, eh?
Yeah.
I was kind of feeling a bit invigorated, they're a bit bloaty, the butterflies. So
It's obviously catching.
have you eaten any butterflies?
I have not eaten any of the butterflies. I'm a trained science officer with 2 master's degrees. I'm a trained science officer with 2 master's degrees.
Not a doctor.
Thank you. Oh look, do you see that? Did you scan that?
It seems to be a crystalline entity of
Isn't
an arboreal.
Isn't it supposed to make a sound?
Yes.
Hey, look, buddy, I'm cleaning the vents here, all right? I'm the vents cleaner.
Peter Zork, thank you.
It's the reconfiguration of the bridge with the raised platform, Captain.
Right.
No one knows where
Okay, it's all different. It's all different. It's the renovations.
It's the 40 years old. This shit. It's about time we did some. Look, Captain, I'm seeing that well, yes, they are a crystalline energy being of some kind. And when you bite their heads off,
yes,
they
taste so good.
That energy is released. But now we have a bigger problem.
How did
they get onto the ship?
How did, well,
you beamed up.
I beamed up, but
you didn't have any with you.
I checked check the transporter logs. Zork, check the transporter logs.
Hey, okay, I'm checking here the transporter logs. Yeah, they seem to have hacked into the computer system. And,
Who's all? Who? Words.
I mean, it just says it's been hacked. I don't know how to read a computer.
Okay. So we may have intruders on the ship, and we definitely have these butterfly things. Okay.
Intruders?
Yes, intruder alert. That's it. Thank you. Okay.
That was part of the repairs.
Oh, no, I know. The enhancements.
Should we go into full intruder lockdown, Captain?
Full intruder lockdown.
Do you know who we need to enable that for us, though?
Yes, we need to release the Joneses.
We need to release the Joneses. To do that, we need number 1.
We need
number one. The XO is in charge of,
I haven't seen him for ages, as if he's hiding somewhere, somehow.
Captain, I've been listening in. I've got biometric hacked into Reynolds' computer system, so...
Yes.
So I could override...
Do it. No, do it.
Yep. So what are we, full lockdown?
Full lockdown.
Full lockdown?
Lock down all levels.
Alright.
This is our captain speaking. I'm locking down all levels on the ship. We have possible alien intruders. Side note, do not eat the butterflies. Right.
Okay, Captain, we should go down to...
Yes. Go down to the top.
Go.
Yes.
I can't leave the bridge.
Lockdown. Very strange. Only I can initiate lockdown at this level. Zork. Of course. Number 1 to Zork.
Yep.
What have you done with my biometrics this time?
Well, to get into your room, I had to use my DNA.
Yes, I understand what you've done. What have you done to the lockdown?
Full lockdown because there is a shitload of butterflies on the ship.
There's a large quantity of butterflies on the ship. See. Large quantity of butterflies. You'd think I'd see them by now if they're around the ship. Zork, can you bring up on the monitor in front of me where exactly the butterflies would be relative to my position? Oh, this one is close actually. Surprisingly close. It should be right about there. You sound like victory to me, but very well. Zork, can you triangulate the position once more? Science officer? I've seen things on the ship. Very well. Well, I know it's locked down, Zork, but can you lift it so I can leave the brig? I came down here for routine inspection, and now... Is that opening the doors, or...?
Yeah, I thought you just opened the doors.
Yes.
That makes it so much easier.
time, had a few drinks, and munched on a few butterflies, and they were delicious, and apparently they're holy, and I nearly got killed. They were going to eat me, make some sort of ritualistic sacrifice, because the butterflies are sacred. And
so the first contact mission didn't go as planned?
Yeah. You're going to have one hell of a report to write for me.
Not again, Captain. Did you seduce anyone this time?
Actually, no. And I think I deserve some credit for keeping it in my pants for once.
You actually do, Captain. That is quite admirable of you. I will make note of that in the report. Specifically, the Captain did not fornicate with the species on this planet. Oh, sorry, was that?
No, nothing. No, I did not. But so as you've seen, we've got these butterfly creatures possibly on board the ship, and
have we quarantined into a secure area?
well, we cut off all the levels, so they cannot get between levels, unless of course they crawl between the ventilation tubes. But
Captain!
yes.
Captain, I'm getting at you through the ventilation tubes.
Yes.
Because it seems the butterflies have crawled through that, and there's a lot of them down here in the crew mess. They're all over the place. I even sanitised to get amongst them.
Lieutenant Smith, whatever you do, get out of there. Close the vent. Get out of the room. Do not stay in there. You're not safe.
It's only a small bottle, you're right.
So you need more sanitizer than that. Oh goodness me. Did you scan the QR code?
It's not safe down there.
I'm not saying you didn't scan the QR code. There's only protection there against these alien creatures. We've known that for centuries.
If you quarantine correctly, you can stop this complete infestation.
Green tick!
Oh, thank you. Well done.
Somebody follow procedures. It's always Smith.
Well, if I don't, nobody will. So, Captain.
Yes. Come on board. Get up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Oh, it's like the elevated bridge. We're not used to this.
It's
a long way out.
It seems to be falling apart as well.
No,
Captain,
let's
look,
stand on
I'm going to bring up on the monitor the crew mess. Like, can you see them all out there? All the butterflies? They just seem to be perched on the chairs. They're not flying. They seem to be resting.
It's almost as if they're waiting for something.
If I didn't know even, it looks like they were waiting for food.
They're waiting for food. What these butterflies eat? I mean, we eat them, but what do they eat?
Well,
we eat them, but
we have one of their leaders on board.
One? Really?
Or more?
Possibly? Wow! So, let's communicate with them.
I do believe we have two. I think we should find them both.
Let's go look for
yes,
them.
let's find them both. I'll stay in the quarters. I don't like talking to other creatures.
Okay. We will.
Are you sure you're not going to come with me to talk to them both?
No, I am quite sure.
I'm sure you should, number one. Protocol.
Yes, obviously I've stuffed up this first contest situation so badly. You should be the one that speaks to them.
To talk to the two of them.
To the both of them. Yes. You should be the one that talks to the both of them. I think so.
Very well.
In fact, that's an order. Don't give me on this ship, but by God, I'll make it this time.
Certainly, it was arbitrary orders, Captain, but very well.
Anyway. I'll just stay here on the bridge.
Hey, Captain. I've been listening and I never turned comms off.
Sorry, Zul. Yes. Where are you?
Well, I was thinking about, like, if you were to hit a butterfly with a book, and I was doing it by the book.
Yes.
Is that still doing it by the book? Because Reynolds said...
Yes and no.
Right.
Or no and yes. Yeah.
I spoke to Reynolds and I'm like, I'm going to do everything by the book.
So how many butterflies have you killed with the book?
Reynolds' book. He's got a lot
His favourite book.
His favourite book. I've squished a lot of bugs with it.
His original Shakespeare manuscripts.
Yeah.
And you've hit them, the butterflies with them.
I've been squishing butterflies for days.
But just scrape it off as best you can.
Okay.
Yes, okay. Okay, Captain to the science officer. Shh. Sorry, I can't hear you. Captain to science officer. Shh. Oh, there's a bit of static on the line. See if you can boost the signal on that Zork. There we go. time?
We're hunting butterflies.
Oh, sorry, the correct phrase for that is be very, very quiet. We're hunting butterflies.
Copyright violation, Captain. Yes, Captain, what can I do for you?
Have you found any butterflies?
I think I have a bead on one of the senior ones.
Oh, yes, I can see on the scanning thing.
But I seem to have lost Reynolds.
Well, I've ordered Reynolds to go and pursue and speak to them.
Well,
so
he was right behind me, but I think I'll start the conversation with this one, and then we'll find the other one, and then hopefully Reynolds will find this one.
Yes, of course, I'm right here, yes.
Okay. Well, I found one of them, Commander Reynolds.
Right, one of the butterflies. Yes. Where is the butterflies seem to talk? Where is their leader?
Well, it up on the screen, so it's oh my god, it's as if you're right in front of me. Fantastic.
Captain, could you bring me down some honey, please?
Honey.
Yes.
Honey. Yes. Perhaps in a jar might be easier, but you know.
I come in peace. There!
Lay your hands off.
Ah!
Lay your hands off my butterflies. These are all my butterflies. See them all.
That's the one that tried to kill me. Reynolds, are you seeing this?
Yes. Yes, Captain. I'm seeing
You see her there right there? She's the one she body shamed me.
I thought there would be two of them there.
Well, there was another one, yes.
The other one of us, Sister Gwendolyn, is unfortunately...
I must feed. I must have a human suit.
I'm going to try stepping into the light, Captain.
Step into the light.
So I'm going to step into the light where perhaps the other butterflies can see what's happening more.
So, my Sister Gwendolyn got trapped in what you call a ventilation shaft and got decapitated by a fan. She is no longer with us.
It's been one of the really big, enormous fans that we have. They go really slowly.
That is exactly what...
Not fast enough to do anything actually meaningful with ventilation, but...
Captain, I'm not sure exactly sure what I'm meant to do to communicate with this creature.
Well, but use your experience as your many years in Space Command and as number one on this ship and sort of, you know, negotiate some sort of peace treaty.
Feed me. Feed me.
Would you like some honey?
Feed me, be gone. He is the one.
Hello.
You are the one.
Well, number one, it looks like they want to talk to me. So,
Yes, couldn't we avoid all of this nonsense by doing this initially?
what nonsense are you talking about? I don't know. It's like, come this way, my friend. Yeah.
Feed me.
What would you, what food do you need?
Your blood.
Feed us.
My blood?
Feed
Well, that's a bit rough.
Feed us.
What?
Feed us. Feed us.
There is a You must conduct the ritual.
The ritual? I must do that. Except I've kind of got my hands stuck in some way.
I'm sorry as a side effect, but the doctor's on the ship.
I have an itch.
Isn't with us this trip, so you're going to be stuck like that.
No.
Yes, apologies about that.
I have a hypothesis I'd like to run by you two gentlemen.
It's about the ethanol content that killed this creature. Your blood's
I was kind of counting on it. Yes, ethanol poisoning.
He's dead, Captain.
Yes. Thank
Oh,
you.
come on.
Thank you. He's dead, Bill. He's dead, Bill. That's
He's dead, Bill.
So, I'm just thinking, these butterflies, they're kind of a bit like moths. And what are moths attracted to?
I don't know. I'm a science officer, not an entomologist.
Sorry. Wait. frankly, the two are not mutually exclusive.
I'm
you know.
still on this ship. I have not left. I've been listening to you saying you killed the butterfly.
Well, technically, I didn't kill him directly.
Indirectly still counts. You and your people must make amends.
Read the printout, you see.
Obviously, my biology
I
is
cannot
not
read this
compatible.
language. Yes.
She bit him and
I witnessed this.
disembodied.
We are running low on the butterflies. What will you do, O captain of this federation you speak of,
Well,
to rectify this grave cultural appropriate injustice, not appropriation? That is a different concept.
I'm showing you around to it. But I know exactly what I need to do. I'm sorry. I've met the forms and the processes. I've issued the formal apology, and I would shake your hands, and we could.
Captain, I may have a cunning plan.
Ah, yes, number 3.
Well, it seems like that the butterflies need blood.
Right.
They're not vampires, but it's the iron in human and some species' blood that sustains them.
Yes.
Now, chief engineer, it's nearly Robbie Burns Day. He's been making haggis. If we call
Blood pudding?
Blood pudding. We call the chief engineer up. We feed the blood pudding to the butterflies. The butterflies who are hungry.
There's a really hungry one at the back. Hungry one.
We ask permission because we don't waste anything in this recyclable world now, and we put him.
That is, of course, acceptable. We recycle all organic matter
Into the blood pudding, and we feed it to the hungry butterflies.
Yes.
Fabulous. Would you like some blood pudding, butterflies?
So first we need to get this one into the recycler.
I mean, I help, but you know, my hands, you know. Meanwhile, later on.
Now we just need to find our Scottish engineer wherever he is.
Killed my friend. Alright, I'll turn one of them into some blood pudding. I'll turn a whole lot of them into some blood pudding.
Scotty!
Hey! Rat!
Do you want to turn the lights on in here?
Rat, turn the lights on!
So, you know the haggis and the blood pudding you were making for
Aye.
Burns Day? We need it.
Right. You know, I heard you want to use some one of them. I'd like to hack him up myself.
You want to mince him up yourself?
Yes! I want to squash his bones. He killed it. He killed the greatest showman, Zork. Ah.
You want to do that here in the engine room?
Yeah, I want to grind his bones through the engine. Or you want to go up to the brig? You want to go up to the
No, there's no way we're doing it. No, we're not doing it in the wood. We can do it here.
Yeah.
It just means getting the body down here, and then who's going to clean up afterwards? I'll have to get a Jones to clean it up afterwards. So,
Right.
So I'll get the first one.
Well.
You start getting the blood.
Hang on. Hey guys, hey. I got crushed up the butterfly. I thought you might want me to like dismember it and stuff.
What?
Yeah. Are you making stuff? Yeah. There you go. Hey, see,
He's already done it.
Ah! Stupid John's always being efficient.
Stuff it in the sausage.
Let me just pull it through. There. That's like. Fuck you, little bloody butterfly critter!
Right.
We cut to later in the refectory, where everybody has just feasted on Scottish blood pudding, humans and aliens both.
Occupational health safety warning, watch your heads.
That was an acceptable piece for the ritual.
I am glad met your requirements, as you can see.
Yummy.
I am glad that we have been able to meet your culinary needs. Yes, permission to speak.
Just wondering if you want to clean up everything and you're finished with stuff.
Well,
I have not finished with this part on the floor.
they're very efficient eaters, I will say.
We will not waste any of the blood you have given us.
I'll come back later.
Well, I'm glad that we've come to an understanding, and I have learnt to respect your butterfly creatures, and to respect your values, and to respect you as a person, as a female person.
Is this some sort of human ritual I'm unaware of?
How about
I will go along with this.
lights, scene, show. Thank you very much for coming along, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a lot of fun, so I hope you've enjoyed it. Get out there, enjoy what's left of Fringe, and yeah, I want to see you downstairs for a quick drinky afterwards. So